What's happening, everybody? Jay Shockblast here, and I know I already kind of did a tour of my office area, and I'll do another one at some point because I've made a lot of changes. But I had a request from a lot of people, actually, Starlight Gamer in particular today, but a lot of people in general have asked me like what type of equipment I use and stuff like that. So I want to just go ahead and do a quick run through of what I do use for recording and gaming and stuff like that. So obviously over here I have a 42-inch Samsung TV. I don't know the model number. On top of it I've got my Kinect, and I always complain about my lighting, and I'm going to complain about it now. But so I thought I was prepared for this, but I wasn't. So this is the headset that I'm currently using. It's just the Xbox stereo headset. I was using Astro A50s, but for whatever reason they just don't want to work, and so I kind of gave up on them. Here I have the kind of the same deal with the Sony headphones. This is just their Sony Gold, or Platinum, whatever they call them, headphones. Just very basic. Once some newer, like 5.1 or 7.1 headphones come out, I'll probably end up getting them. This is my kind of games case. I just keep all my games in here, so it's just easier to flip through them. So some of them are loose because I go back and forth from them. These are my two controllers. I have the Titanfall Xbox One controller, and then I have the Magma Red PlayStation 4 controller. That is a text message. That is my Charter remote, my Samsung remote, yippee. Keys to my car, if you want to drive it. I have a 2010 Ford Escape in like a kind of cool blue color. My Xbox One, which is on, my R2-D2 Xbox 360, and my cable box, which is wicked dusty. So in here you can see, right there is one Elgato. It's basically HDMI in from the Xbox, HDMI out to the TV, and then another cable that I snaked through over to my computer. There's two more Elgatos in there somewhere, and this right here, right there, that is how I was able to record through the Elgato on the PlayStation 4. It's an HDMI or HDCP stripper. So basically, it strips the HDCP from the game and puts it out without the HDCP and sends it off to the TV. I had to do that early on because PS4 didn't support HDCP, and essentially without it, I wouldn't have been able to record on the PS4. And I've left it on even though PS4 now supports it, because I wouldn't be able to watch Netflix or Blu-rays without it. So it ended up working out really well. I use my PS4 and not my Xbox One when I want to watch a Blu-ray and Netflix for this exact reason. Because I don't really feel like spending... I mean, there's only $40, but I just don't really feel like spending another $40 for the HDCP stripper. If you don't know much about HDCP, definitely look it up. It's my cable box that isn't even plugged into anything. I tried running it through the Xbox One, but of course because I have the Elgato, I can't use that feature. That might be a reason why I get another HDCP stripper, but I doubt it. And there's an email. I probably should turn notifications off. So I have double monitors, as I've shown before. Actually, this is the microphone I use. It's the Audio Technica something or something. And it's a really, really good microphone. Obviously, if you guys have heard my videos, it does really well. It's kind of crooked, but whatever. That is not the camera angle. That is definitely the mic being crooked. So I should probably adjust that at some point. So basically, the way it works is the Elgato this is the Game Capture HD software, and the microphone on the gaming headsets does not do it. It doesn't actually record your voice. So you have to have this separate microphone that I have, and essentially, you just turn on live commentary right here. I generally do my commentary live. I know some people will record video and then go back and do commentary over it. I don't do that, and I know it's completely lazy. But I just honestly, it's just so much easier to do it live. I know the video maybe suffers a little bit because of it, but because I'm reacting to things as they're happening instead of having something planned. I'm trying to get better at that, but that's just how I kind of run with it. So it's really simple. And Spud620 happened to send me a message once about live streaming. So as you can see, this button turns the microphone on and off, and this button, if I press it, I'll start live streaming. And I have it linked up to my Twitch account that I almost never use. So it's really, really simple software. Right now I'm uploading a game with fans with Monkey Lord and Starlight Gamer. So that's probably up now if you're watching this video. Right now my desktop is Guardians of the Galaxy. So yeah, I do still use Winamp. I think I'm the only one alive that does. Right now I've got some Bless the Fall loaded up. I'm like addicted to them right now. Some other programs that I use a lot, Pinnacle. Pinnacle is what I use to do my editing, and I know that a lot of people use Sony Vegas, but I don't know. I'm used to Pinnacle. Sony Vegas is so expensive. Pinnacle was only like $100, so for a long time, I'm not gonna lie, I downloaded Pinnacle, and I just finally just said, you know what, I'm just gonna go legit, buy the full version, the latest version, best move I ever made, because I think this is Pinnacle 17, and it's just so fast. I also have Photoshop and After Effects. I'm trying to learn After Effects. Obviously, you guys have never seen me use it, but it's not the easiest program to learn. I don't really know Photoshop that well either, so yeah, whatever. Other than that, I mean, I've got Origin, Steam, Marvel Heroes, Battlefield 4, The Elder Scrolls Online all down there. I'm a Google Chrome browser user, but I also use I use Firefox as well. Basically, I just have different things that I do in each browser. Like Firefox, I leave logged into my real email, and then I'm always logged in on my my YouTube email on Chrome. So it just allows me to kind of like have more flexibility. And generally, I'm going to be on Twitter the most. Sometimes Facebook. All hail Megatron, global domination. That's my picture. They're obviously, YouTube, my channel, eventually. For a router, well, yeah, there I am. So, we went over 75 million views, and we're almost at 65,000 subscribers, so thank you. For a router, it's a little dusty, I apologize. This is the Netgear Nighthawk. I think it's about $200, and it's worth every penny. This router is fantastic. I work for a company that we have a product that's that taps into Wi-Fi, and every single one of the people on our Wi-Fi team are like just totally geek out over this router. So LG monitor here, and then an Acer over here. Honestly, the LG is my favorite of the two. The Acer is the H243H, and I don't know what. The LG is the IPS235. Over here, I have some Bose Companion 20 speakers. I also have this little switcher. This is because I have 3 Elgatos. I have to flip back and forth between them. So I have the USBs going into 1, 2, and 3. When I want to use the Xbox One, I flip that switch. Now if you look, my Xbox One turned off, so it's off, and I can turn it. I would go ahead and turn this one on to turn on my PS4, and then that one would turn on my Xbox One again, and the third one is my 360. Yeah, another awesome product over here, my Bose SoundLink Mobile 3, and I have an iPhone with a text message on it, so I'll look at that. My Oakley sunglasses for when I want to be a badass, and I have this Razer gaming surface, I believe they call it, and I just realized my AC has been on the whole time, so I apologize if you can hear a loud AC the whole video. I honestly didn't really think this thing would be anything special, but it actually really makes the mouse responsive. This is the Razer Naga mouse. It's kind of like this reddish one. So I kind of like it. I don't use any of the side buttons, but it's a mouse. And these are my Bose SoundTrue AE headphones. So that's what I will wear when I'm gaming. Honestly, I mostly just use my speakers. I don't wear headphones as much when I'm doing PC gaming. The only PC game I really play anyway is Marvel Heroes right now. So, but yeah, man, that is my gear, and I really didn't focus on that. I mean, I showed some of this stuff, but I didn't really focus on it that much in my office tour. This is actually the best purchase I ever made right here, an air conditioner. I also took down the huge shelf that was there. So yeah, the AC was definitely a huge purchase. I've still got a lot of things out of order. Icebreaker Duos are the official mint of ShockblastMedia, and Smart Water, of course, is the official water of ShockblastMedia. I'm not paid to say that, but whatever. They are both two important objects in my life, if you will. Gotta have fresh strawberry flavored breath, and gotta stay hydrated with that Smart Water. I don't know why I like Smart Water, it's just awesome. Anyway, so that's my gaming setup with just the equipment. I have a MacBook Pro that I showed you guys last time. I have an iPad. I don't use the MacBook Pro as much, so I'd pull it up, but you guys kind of, well, I guess I'll just pull it up, whatever. So, I don't really use this much at home. I really only bought it for when I was at my ex's house, and now I actually use it a lot at work. But I'm not really a Mac user per se. I'm starting to get used to it, so it's definitely good to have. And I can definitely do some editing on it. Look away, put my password in. So, and I've got an awesome picture of my dog Teddy. So, and it's deciding to open up lots of stuff automatically, like Steam, which I don't even know my password for Steam. It's pretty brutal. So, anyway, guys, this is my actual gaming setup. Everything that I really have. I mean, I guess I can show you some of my other gear that I don't really use. These are, come on, lots of wires, 2 headsets that I don't really use anymore. These are my Astro A50s that really don't even work. I'm actually really frustrated about these because it's such an expensive headset, and I really don't know why it's not working. This I bought, and it's not very comfortable. It's a Battlefield 4 Razer headset. I was really hoping it would be way more comfortable than it is, and it's just not comfortable at all. I have the R2-D2 Xbox controller, or actually that's a C3PO controller. I also have my Day 1 Xbox One controller, which is, holy crap, super dusty. I think I just dusted everything like right onto it, so I'm embarrassed. I need to have that off the video. I have a black PlayStation 4 controller as well, which is just your basic stock black PlayStation 4 controller. Yippee. I hope you guys are excited about that. Then I have the Xbox 360 controller I use the most is the Razer Sabertooth. Oh, I didn't even show my my keyboard. This is the SteelSeries Apex keyboard. I just liked it because it lights up really nice, and I don't know, it's kind of clicky. This is the Razer Sabertooth controller. I use this on the PC mostly, or on the 360. So yeah, all right, lots of junk now on my desk. I gotta clean up and everything. So hope you guys enjoyed my gaming setup, and yeah, we'll see ya.